The high school basketball stars were out in full force, but these would be no ordinary all-star games. Hoopin' for Love paid tribute and raised funds for the families of the 4 victims of a tragic spring break car accident, an accident which took the lives of 18-year-old Bel Air volleyball star Jade Robinson, her 19-year-old sister Brianna, a former track star at Bel Air, as well as 17-year-old former Bel Air student Brittany Johnson. 17-year-old Lamar senior Shelby Coleman survived the accident and is back home recovering. This event was one more step in the recovery process for the Bel Air and Lamar communities.
I am just amazed with the kids. They are doing such a great job with this event. It's for all 4 girls that were involved in the accident, and everyone has put 100% into this.
Everybody to put your hands together for these young brothers for really putting this together.
This amazing effort was spurred by the true love that these students had for their fallen classmates. Bel Air basketball player Deon'ta Lagway, a former boyfriend of Jade's and close friend of the family, was a driving force behind Hoopin' for Love.
I feel like we owe it to them to have this big event and donate this money to the families, because I know funeral expenses and hospital bills are not cheap. You know what I'm saying? I just known these girls all my high school life, and I just wanted to help them out, make the city happy, make the families happy, make the girls happy.
It feels so good that all of us come together and play for something that means a lot to other people, and a lot of us out here, they can just get a good basketball game.
Obviously, by the people here, she touched many lives, like other than Bel Air High School. So, I mean, we just want to have an event, just bring everybody together, keep everybody's heads up, and just come together as a community.
The evening was an especially emotional one for the families of the girls. The parents of Jade and Brianna were among those on hand. But the night itself evolved into a true celebration of what these girls meant to the school and the community. App Clark was Jade's volleyball coach at Bel Air.
But off the court, she was just a lover of life. You know, anything she was doing, she gave it 100%, and she loved what she was doing.
She would always come in the locker room, and when she came, she would just light it up. She would just be like, "Hey y'all," and it would just put a smile on everyone's face.
And with a lineup of who's who in Houston high school basketball, the games themselves turned into a highlight reel jam fest. But the ultimate highlight of this evening was how strongly this community had rallied around the families of these beloved girls.